Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Santa Stream. Today we are taking a look at the excellent Elastic Effects from Ollie Gretsch, who is, I think, going to be on the stream. I just need to get on my stream as per usual. I think Stephen's here. I can just about see the top of my phone screen. So just bear with me 2 seconds and I shall be with you. Yes, yes. Right, let's see. Hi, Hozza's here. Hi, Hozza. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Cy. Paul, the musician's here. Hi, Paul. Spider's here. Hi, Spider. Yeah, so we're going to be having a play with Elastic Effects from Oliver Gretsch. Ollie is going to be here. Well, he said he was going to be, so I'm sure he will if he can make it. So, what is it? Yes, yes. Well, I have it running in AUM, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I do have it routed through everything, and I've got it set up as a send effect, so I can put absolutely everything that's in here can be all routed through Elastic Effects here. And the way to do that is easy. You just open up all the channels that you want, and you set them up as you would normally, and then you add an effects and you make that effects send effect. And then you make sure that you long hold on it, and you make sure that you set that that mix bus send there to post and not pre, so that we don't get all messed up and it's all very cool. And then is Colin here as well? Is he? Hi Colin? Is it? Oh my word! So he is. Hi Colin, how are you? So you can see, so it goes all the way along here, and then we have one channel here, which is receiving from this mix bus A, and we call that mix bus A, but that's sending, and this is receiving everything from mix bus A, and these are all set to post. So that's the key thing: set them all to post. Because if you set them to pre, you'll be able to hear the effect even when you've turned the volume of the instrument down, and you don't want that. This way, we can send anything we want through Elastic Effects, and it's going to sound epic. Well, it's going to sound like what we've set it as. So we're going to test this with guitar. We're going to test it with keys. Nothing going through it at the moment because I have the sends turned down for pretty much everything. So when you turn the send up, this is the guitar. When you set this up, you want to be setting this, which will be defaulted there. Just set that all the way on. So it's a complete signal is going through. And the good thing is that, as you can hear, if you have the mix bus set up in an effects slot, if you have the effects, I'll open one up. If you do this, and you send to bus B, say, which doesn't exist, so that's fine. If you have it in the effects slot, audio passes directly through to the output anyway. So you're using the mix bus as a send effect. And then if you make sure that if you have it, make sure that you have it set on, make sure you have it set on post and not pre. You don't want it on pre. You don't want it on pre-fader. It's because it's going to get too messy. So this is Lestrange here. And there is the delay you're hearing is the delay on the synth. Hi, Amp Apps. I'll have to have a look at my rack again. Scares the life out of me, that does. I'm just waiting for all you geniuses. I'm waiting for you, Spider, to make a sound pack for it. Right, so the delay is coming from Lestrange. However, if I now move up my effects bus send like this to this, we'll now have it been routed through to Elastic Effects. So I've set a little sequence going. on the key step, which you can't see. Don't worry about the big muff. The big muff will be coming to action later when we start playing with the guitar. We're going to get all heavy. Yes, yes. Well, we're going to get all big muff heavy, all Floydy style. Here we go. Yeah, so you see you can do some insanely cool stuff. So this is just one note now. Hey, Ollie's here. Hi, Oliver. Hi. Ollie's here, everybody, the developer. So that's just playing with the actual. That was just playing with the just the reverb, just the tail of the effect. Very cool. Okay, so let's see what it sounds like with some drums. So I've got a. I'm gonna take the. I'll take the. Take the send off for Elastic Effects for that, and I'm going to switch these on. So this is we've got a Rosetta Rhythm playing an FM, Ruse Maker FM here, and as you can see, I also have the mix bus send turned all the way down. So we're going to bring that up now. can lower the more we send through, that we've got better control. So I'll go 100%. So if you have touch switched on, the effect will only engage when you highlighted the effect and you touch it. And now what we can do, we have control over our wet and dry mix here. We can change the routing, but at the moment there's no point because we only have one effect in. So let's add another effect. And you'll notice also that for each effect I select, you'll have extra controls at the top. Like that. No, I can't even look at it, Jim. That scares me. They've sent me it. I've got it. Here we go. Some ring mod. Don't hold your breath, Spider. So now we've added 3, we can add another. Let's add, and we have, let me just stop that. We have the same effects in each one. There's loads and loads, and starts with modulation, and I think there's probably about, maybe, I don't know, 40 effects, something like that, Ollie, 40 effects. And then they each repeated, so you can mix and match anything you want. So we could go with this one. I particularly like playing with the pitch effects. So if we put the drums back in, and then we can select like a pitch shifter. Joe's cooking our cottage pie. There we go, it's cool. Ooh, I'm saving that. Comb that drum. Oof. Now what we're going to do is record some automation. So I'm going to go to my automation, long hold it there, set the length to 4. Actually, I'll set it to 8. I'm feeling adventurous. Gonna hit record. It's counting here, see? I've got my guitar here, Ollie, and a big muff. Oh, listen to that. I'm saving that. Sick. This is epic. It's mega in stereo, I tell you. I'm still an automate as well, see? So if I turn automate off, it will stop. And the cool thing is, there, what you're hearing now is the effect tails. One, two. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, I've applied the effects to my voice, so I wonder what that guitar comb will sound like. That. Comb that drum. Comb that drum. Comb that drum. Comb that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, cool beans, top bananas, cool beans. We could get a mix between the real and the real and the affected just by playing with this, or also playing with this. But this will also, you can mix and match like this. Okay. Is look left here. Hi Kenny. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Top job. Cool beans. Top bananas. Top bananas. Top bananas. What's this? Voice. Serious. La 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 la. Oh, pink. Oh, grain delay. Grain delay. Big 10 out of 1, 2. Grain. Grain delay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, It's awesome. Top job. Cool beans. Cool beans, man. You could almost play it. You could almost play it. Almost. Oh, I love the experimentation of it. Epic. Let's put a Dimension D on here. And go full wet. Full wet. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Low pass. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Ooh. Okay, what sounds like seagulls? Ah, ha, ha, ha. How brilliant is that sound? Hang on a minute. Check this out. So one note on the old keister. Oh, that's... Keyboard seagulls, I think I'll call that one. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Les Productions Zvon here. Paul the musician is here. Ollie's here. It's like a developers convention. It's like a developers convention. Oh, yeah. I'll not be doing any vocals in the near future. How vulcanized is it? High vulcanized. High vulcanized. Dear, I've got to get that off my voice. It's epic. So what else we can do? We can put the effects in any order we like. So now we've got 1 and 2 in parallel, going into 3, then going into 4, then going out. Here. But let's put an effect into number 3. Let's put a, so we can hear it. So now we've got the tremolo and the long reverb in parallel, and then we've got them going into 3 and then passing through into the mild drive. So let's do this as a tube screamer. So it's at the end of the chain, so it's taking everything else in it first. So, but if we use our up and down arrow here to change the position, let's put the tube first. So we just go and do this until we find. So now it's running in series, but the tube is first. So see the difference it makes without making any adjustments to the actual effects. The route in itself can make a huge change. So that's a bit touch too much on the reverb there. And that maybe want to bring more pitch tails up. Right, so once we've done that, let's try another routing. So this is the basic one, all in serial, but from 4 to 1. So we can go then into 1 and then having 2, 3, and 4 parallel. Oh, now you see, now it's starting to, you're getting like kind of gongy, kind of almost Chinese styles sound. Oh, thank you, Vulcanized. Thank you very much indeed. I'm just gonna call that sound. I'm just gonna call it gong. I'm gonna call that sound gong. Gong. Done. Gong. That's brilliant. And I reckon you could tweak this, and get it a little bit more, even more gong-like. Guys, I'm going to get the guitar out soon. It's going to be amazing. So let's try another. So, and this, like I said, this is just all the same sound. Just changing the order that the effects are rooted in. What's this now? What we got? 1 and 2, which is, and then I think this might have been the original. Oh, at any time also, if you're highlighting any of the effects, touch on the name of the preset that you have chosen. And then you can, at any other time, make adjustments, finer adjustments here, like that, you see. Anyway, let's do this. Let's go further. Different routing. So the most important things, if you get this, the choice of being able to route your effects any way you want to in your app, always have a go at changing the way they're routed, because you never know. It just might sound amazing. It's amazing. Okay, so let's see. Well, I've got all this running. I'm running about 47%, but I have got an awful lot of stuff running, really. Okay, so let's see. That might sound. I wonder how that would sound on my voice. We can take it out of that now. The beauty is here we can run it through everything that we decide to feed into it, sort of thing. So if we're running the drums, we can feed the drums into that as well as the synth, because we're using it as a send effect, you know. Not quite the same dry, is it? Right. Right, guitar time. Okay. So let's see. I need to make some adjustments here. I have no idea if this is in tune. It was earlier. Don't think it's too bad. Now, I'm not sure if I did anything for. I think it might have been this one. Actually, get off that in a sec. Oh, thank you, Vulcanize. Thank you very much. I don't know. And perhaps Volker's just sent one. That's weird. Right, I'm just gonna have a mess. Just change some of these effects out before I switch them off. Oh, it worked, Dan Paps. Thank you. So what I need now is a chorus, and this is where it's so brilliant because they're all there. And I think I might want also a delay. Thank you, Powell. Okay, so now I'm going to switch the big muff on. My God, what am I doing? So oh, that was mental. Anyway, the thing is, right? Oh, look at all the super chats. Thanks, everybody. God, I was on my word. Being super chatted by everybody. Thank you, everybody. That's absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. Absolutely yours. Wait. Let me turn Big Muff off. Guys, there you go. There is Elastic Effect. What an incredible effects. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you all. Thank you very, very much. Thanks, everybody. It's very kind of you to do this. You know, it really is. And don't kidding. It really is appreciated. Plus, donate. Players donate song. Brilliant. I've just played you one. And mind you, if anyone listening to that thinking that was a donate song, that's enough to send anyone miles away, isn't it? But my point is with the sounds, you can dial in pretty much any sound you can imagine. Don't worry about the muff. That was just because it's great for sustaining notes and it sounds mental. Well, listen to that's lovely. Oh. Again, you see, we're going through the distortion first here. Just changing this would be. getting into the realms of sonic destruction now. These sound. Ollie, it's mad. Strike the like, folks, strike the like. That's incredible. I know I'm doing absolutely nothing. You're knocking me vape over. Better not go down that road. So I'm touching nothing at all. It's in the big muff off. Guys, that's awesome. Oh, guys, thanks so much for all the amazing super chats. Bless you all. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So there we go. Elastic Effects. Thanks for joining us, Ollie, as well. Top job of you, mate. I'm trying to find my cloth cleaner thing. Can't be doing with it. I forgot to switch my thingies on. Don't send cash. Don't send iTunes cards. I think it's epic. It's been out for ages, but I like the certain features you can do. Also, what I didn't touch on is if you're using it as standalone, you get some sample loops and stuff you can play with. Of course, you can put full tracks through. Oh, thanks, Colin. Thanks, matey. You can put full tracks through it. Don't forget also that it has this global effects as well, which is, let me just quickly show you. If I let's get onto something a bit more sensible, I'd say. Right, that's. Oh, where's my what's it called? What did I can't remember what I called it now. Keyboard Seagulls. There we go. You have on the global effects, you have a compressor. Switch it on, of course. It's a lovely thing. And then we also have an EQ. Thank you, left, Kenny. Thanks, Kenny. And yeah, have you seen these new emoji things you can use? These super chat badges things are cool, aren't they? Never thought I'd get to see so many. I really like that. I mean, I really, really like that sound. Well, they're really, really, really nice. You can really shape the sound. It's smashing, and it has a stutter on it as well. I have saved it. Look, I've saved it. Keyboard Seagulls. I made it earlier. It's great. Oh, this is. I'm just playing a note. If I hold on to it. It's very haunting. That's brilliant. Oh, excuse me. So vulcanized. Oh, thank you. You've done it again. Thank you. No, you taught me a lot about the arc, mate, and the other stuff as well. I wonder what that sound on. Let's see what that sounds like on voice, shall we? This should be quite interesting. I'll tell you a story about Tweety birds and seagulls and strange lands. I walked a long, long road. It was very long. Thank you, Ollie. And thank you, Ollie, for making such a fun app. Of course, Elastic Drums is great as well. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Philip. So now I can, because we're using it as because we're using it as a send effect, I'm going to try that on the guitar as well, that one. Because we're using it as a send effect, I explained before how we set this up. The channel where we put elastic effects is it's like if you open an audio track and you go to mix bus, it's received from mix bus. So it's obviously I've set that from received from mix bus A, but you could go up to B, up to H. And then anything that you want to send through to that, but not, you need to bypass it to the audio as well. Like for instance, my voice now, you set the mix send up like I did here earlier. We could do another one for anyone who's not seen it earlier. The bus send, you'd go to C, and then you could set this up as C and then put another effect in C. And then that's how you'd have to, that's how you continually set it up, sort of thing. So, which is good because it means we can send multiple instruments. Although it has to be the same effect. It's not going to sound like the same effect. It's still going to sound very, very cool. Like that. And if you wanted to like kind of just have the keyboard as a background, in fact, let me turn some of that. If we take off the, go back to what's it there, the reverb here, which is the pink one, just a bit too much of that. We can really, really shape the sound. While still doing everything else. So I'm going to try that on guitar. It's annoying on voice all the time. Hang on. So, where's my guitar? Which is it, number 2? This one? get carried away. Love this. Love it. I think I'm going to have to save that as well now as smooth delayed guitar. Smooth. Smoth. Kind of split the mood there. Smooth delayed guitar. Super easy to add patches as well. You know what I mean? It's great. It's great fun. Guys, I'm going to go now. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you so much for all the super chats. It's totally mega, that is. So cool. Thanks for everybody who did that. I know there's loads of you did it, so you're all top people, seriously. I hope you're feeling it better as well, Russ, okay? That's also. Thanks, Vulcanized, for joining us. Hope you join in more live streams too. Hope you all join in more live streams. Thank you, Spider. Thank you, Ollie, for joining as well. The developer is top job. Paul, musician, left, Kenny, and Jim Shannon. Colin Powell, everybody, anyone I've missed from further back up the stream, Hazard, of course, Wall, guys, Ross, don't keep it, Sci. That's nice on keyboards as well. Thank you, Wall. Sounds Christmassy, doesn't it? Stephen, of course. Amp Apps, of course. Rustic. Awesome stuff. Right, guys. I am. Oh, did he? EOS 2 just got an update. There's a video. Right, guys. Yes, it's Christmas. Christmas is here. We put up the decorations. If you're a patron, you'll have seen Christmas. You'll have seen pictures of the enormous, huge tree that we have down there in the downstairs living area. Right, guys. I shall see you all later. I'll give you all a chance to say ta-ta to each other as well. And I'll be off in about 1 minute's time. Yes. Boo, boo, boo. Boo. Oh no, I haven't turned the microphone. No, kidding. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, everybody have a great evening and enjoy the rest of your evening or day, depending on where you are in the UK. I guess like for people like Vulcanized tonight, it's a little bit later, is it? An hour? Are you guys an hour ahead? Or 2 hours ahead? An hour ahead. Ollie will be an hour ahead, I think. Paul, the musician, lives about 400. About 400 miles from here. He'll be about an hour ahead. Colin lives in Manchester. He'll be about an hour ahead. Right. Okay. Right. I'm off. Thanks, guys. See you guys later. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow with something good. And thank you again. Bless you all.